here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and
I want some answers, and I want them now. I got too many people that be walking in these crowds, that be stalking all these clowns, that be talking about who washed up, and the minute that you boss up, it's clear we lost the sound. Nowadays, I see we got a fine line. We losing kids by the minute with no guidelines. Addict to adolescent, I wish we could rewind time. Go and pop a perk, then we put it on a timeline. You suicidal and you think it's an aesthetic? You wanna end up dead, end up in the headed. I can see just where your head is, and I'm telling you don't end it. Ain't nobody wanna see it, I can see that shit is dreaded. Here's some truth about the people that you idolize. If you die, it don't mean nothing in your idol's eyes. They standing idle while they checking on your vitals. They just keep on going viral while you crying and you die inside. Here's your type of dude, he won't enlighten you. He's always gone in every day you have a fight or two. And at the end of it, you just like all the spending. I get it, but let me tell you, it ain't something that you like to do. Is it worth it, getting beat with no purpose? All those urges to get in his head like surgeons. He wanna get in yours. You talk about wanting brains and I guarantee that it ain't the same every time that he talk about wanting yours. You deserve better, should've learned better. You gotta watch your back and figure out how to curve better. You like the bad dude and only see his good side. You hate the good dude cause you only see his bad side. And my bad if you don't mind it, but I'm sick of seeing girls doing everything they can except trying. You always stood less, you never could fess the feelings that you had. You can't stand it, let your foot rest.
it's a shame that our fathers and mothers are killed. It's a shame that we have to go to the graveyard and bury them. We need our fathers and mothers. I don't like how we're treated, and just because of our color doesn't mean anything to me.
Their attitude sickening that they're having towards women. They call her a triggered feminist. If she has an opinion, it's sad and it's ignorant. That is a privilege when people talk about the problems and you're mad that you don't have the attention. If you deny a problem exists, you're probably sick, probably part of it. Y'all about as smart as a brick. And some issues actually might not be worth fighting for. But for equality, I'm willing to fight all type of wars. Give me a reason for why we can't try better. Unless your whole goal in life is to be anti-effort. It's good for everybody, and in fact I bet you can't spell opportunity without the last 5 letters. And this is where people on the right finna pop out. You can't talk about progress without them getting hostile. Wow, women have been the most oppressed group in human history. All this progress and you wanna stop now? Black women in the US experience some of the most stress out of any demographic in the country. They go through weathering, have the highest infant mortality rate, and get unequal hospital treatment. Lovely. Do you think that they're not as American as you? Is it hard for you to not be so arrogant and rude? It's just terrible and cruel, and it seems men can't find a way to compliment black women without comparing them to food, like they're perishable fruit, only there for you to chew. You. And you know what's hilarious, my dude? I know that you would care if it was you.